afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Torres. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the
Ready
Yankees.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Baseman, Labor.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it. Bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Here comes another 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays,
and the
left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Avisail Garcia. He's set and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
That is it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And right into the shift. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yandy Diaz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .304 batter. He also has 1 home run. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Diaz comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Gardner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
High and deep to right. Meadows going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, number 8.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting ninth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Willie Adames. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is in pursuit, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's 1 away now. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Scorched to third. Diaz takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Late that time for a strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zunino.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Gregorius over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Encarnacion, a 36-year-old veteran, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was a swing and a miss? That striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yandy.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Didi.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw is in time. Gardner is retired, 2 down now. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the sixth.
The second baseman, number 8.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Lowe becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to keep him down.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The first baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Chaz Roan. Comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Avisail Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Torres backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Runner in scoring position with Cedar. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 2-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but stepping up now, G-Man.
Leading off for the Reds.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 8.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and a strike to count. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And that misses 1-1.
Alvarado.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that's the second out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it. Striding in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Joey Wendell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18. Joey.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Goodness, 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. LeMahieu shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
They left just one runner on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.